Hello there, and thank you for joining Mobility International USA on our website. This virtual tutorial will highlight some of our online tools that may be helpful to you. Mobility International USA, also called MIUSA, is a disability-led nonprofit organization that serves people with all types of disabilities. We work to advance the rights of people with disabilities across the world by developing innovative disability rights programs and supporting the participation of people with disabilities in all types of international exchange and development. I'm Aubriana Wilson, and I'm the program coordinator for the National Clearinghouse on Disability and Exchange, administered by MIUSA. The National Clearinghouse on Disability and Exchange, or NCDE, is a project supported by the U.S. Department of State's Bureau of Educational and Cultural Affairs, designed to increase the participation of people with disabilities in international exchange between the United States and other countries, and is supported in its implementation by MIUSA. Today, we're going to take you on a virtual website tour so you can find the resources and information that are most useful for you. First, let's navigate to the resources of the NCDE or Clearinghouse. This is the homepage for MIUSA. You can navigate to the NCDE resources by going to the Our Work tab on the upper left. MIUSA has several different programs. You can learn about our Women Institute on Leadership and Disability, or WILD, for example, here. To our left, under Access the World, we have information related to international exchange. We have a robust digital library designed to support international exchange professionals and people with disabilities. We have organized the information to best meet the needs of different audiences. For international exchange professionals, you'll find the most helpful resources here under Exchange Professionals. On this page, there is a video in American Sign Language with an overview. A great place to start is the Begin Here, which takes you to some of our most popular resources. On the right, you'll see a list of related resources organized by categories, like tip sheets, best practices, and personal stories. Under Books and Journals, we have a publication called A World Awaits You, or AWAY, Disability Inclusion and International Exchange, a primer for exchange professionals, which highlights many useful resources. You can access the publication here. Under tip sheets, a resource that exchange advisors find especially helpful are our sample accommodation forms. Here we provide questionnaires and guidance for advisors related to many different types of disabilities, such as chronic health disabilities and mental health disabilities. Scholarships are top of mind for people interested in studying in the US. We have information about scholarships and programs, including many that are supported by the United States Department of State. You can find them by going to our Exchange Professionals page, scrolling down, and clicking on Funding. This filters through our resource library and pulls relevant resources like Find Exchange Funding to the US. To the right, you can access more funding-related resources here. Back on the NCDE main page, you can scroll down to search directly in our resource library. Community colleges offer an excellent opportunity for international students. Let's search for resources related to community colleges. Here on our web resource library, you can find a journal dedicated to the stories of international students studying at community colleges. You can access the Away Journal Community College issue here. You can filter resources based on document type, themes, exchange types, audience, disability, and region. The NCDE Resource Library is a repository for many personal stories of people with diverse disabilities from around the world who have come to the US, as well as people from the US who have traveled abroad. You can use the filters to find specific types of stories. For example, if you're interested in finding an exchange alum who traveled to the US from the Asia Pacific, you can select Personal Stories, Traveler Coming to the US, and Asia Pacific. Here we see stories related to studying in the US, a deaf pioneer from Indonesia, and many more. Or perhaps you like to read stories related to housing and bathrooms, or even stories related to being blind and low vision. Lastly, I'd like to show you how to access the many resources we have on our YouTube channel. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you can click on the YouTube icon. Here you'll find webinars and podcasts on a variety of topics. As advisors, you may be interested in our 2024 webinar series, like this Disability 101 webinar. We also have many podcasts as part of our Ripple Effects series, where you can hear from exchange alums and learn how to support students with diverse disabilities. Like in this Ripple Effects episode 4.1, disabled people are diverse and diversity is key. Thank you for joining us on this virtual tour exploring the MIUSA webpage, NCDE Resource Library, and YouTube channel. If you can't find the information you are seeking, you can always contact us at clearinghouse@miusa.org. Consider us your resource librarians, ready to help you find answers to your questions. We look forward to hearing from you.